the first one I can touch on is, I mean, people, and without people, it's really, really difficult to grow any business, let alone a franchise brand. And something a very wise man, Brian Scudamore, once said, it's all about people. And that's really what the foundation has been over the years, and everything that I've done and we've done. And if the listeners here aren't familiar with Brian Scudamore, check him out, Google him. He's written a few books, really just a legend and a wise man in franchising. And really one of the main things that I've picked up from him is it's all about people. And what that means is, when growing an emerging brand, it's really easy to say yes to a lot of franchisees, a lot of candidates, but really being careful and making sure you have the founders, the builders coming in as the early franchisees, the right culture fit. It's so important to start off with the right franchisee. If you don't, they're a wrong fit. Maybe they won't scale the business. They won't be profitable. They won't be validators. And it's really hard to build a business on that. So early on from 1-800-GOT-JUNK or Shack Shine, we learned really being careful. It's okay to say no. I know it hurts because you need cash flow or you want to grow your brand, put dots on the map, but it's okay to say no. And really what we want to be is careful about who we bring into the organization. So people, in terms of, let's be careful about what franchisees we bring. Let's make sure they fit our profile, fit our culture, fit our vision, and really setting ourselves up for success. I've seen so many franchise brands not have tough enough qualifications for new franchisees, and they bring in the wrong person, and that turns into them potentially failing down the road, and it just hurts the brand overall. The second part of the people pillar is really the corporate team. That's the energy behind the whole brand and the structure that's going to feed all the success. I mean, franchisees are the boots on the ground. They're absolutely the ones scaling the brand, but the corporate team has to support all those, and being very careful who you bring on and making sure their culture fits and are well educated, and whether it's performance coaching or if they're on the marketing team or whatever support network they're part of for the franchisees, but also being careful about who you bring onto the corporate team, because a lot of times the first members into the corporate team are what's going to stick with you through a large part of your growth.